that must be her inside there. Is that her? Yeah, she doesn't have like a placard on, like I don't see anything else. So. Hey everyone. So just letting some people come in. So we're just here in support. These cops were all called. So this T-Mobile thought it was necessary to call the police and have them threaten violence on this woman over here for not wearing a mask in their store. So she's inside there. We're just waiting out here, making sure everything goes okay. You know, we don't necessarily have any official business in there. We're documenting the police from here. Hey Houston, using AI feeders. Hey Zombie, hey Taz. Hey David, how you guys doing? Sorry, I'm gonna try to hold it steady here. It's a little bit chilly. Well, if you could provide me the scientific proof that this virus they're calling the COVID-19, SARS-CoV-2, has been isolated Missouri travelers, then we can talk about that. Until then, the CDC currently says it has not been isolated. So. What's up, Blue Dog? So yeah, this cop here in the back is talking to her. These cops here are talking to the employees. The employees don't really want to be on film, so we're going to get them. So this woman is part of People's Rights, and she was getting hassled about having to wear a mask. She got the police called on her here at this T-Mobile, so this guy doesn't want to be on film, so I thought I'd try to get him. Doesn't want to be on film after he calls people who are going to threaten violence against her for his corporate wishes. So I don't want to zoom in, so I'm super shaky. What's up, Donald? What's up, Ed? Oregon? Luke. So you can see her so far, she's still in there. She hasn't done anything to her. I'm going to set up my tripod here while I'm steady. Sorry while I'm doing it. So this is the thing to do if you're part of the People's Rights. I don't remember the number to text to, but she texted, or got a hold of it that she was in trouble. And look, we have some people showed up here. We got the cops. We have some other representative from People's Rights here. So this is the thing to do if you're being threatened for doing something against your will. There, how's that, y'all? There we go. Sorry, bear with me, y'all. I'm trying to get this here. There we go. So yeah, there you go. I don't want to zoom in very much. I can make it pretty shaky, but there you go. Is that a little better? I know the resolution's probably not very good. Sorry, I didn't resist the cabal. Thank you, brother. Much appreciated. Appreciate all your support. I got one live. Appreciate that, Jason. Hey, Christoph. So yeah, this is the lady right here that the cops got called on. So there's one, two. She's recording them. She's doing a good job. Don't worry about a fluke dog. Y'all need to hang on to that. But if you have some extra money, you should probably invest in some dry food, some stuff like that. Scott, that's right. Ah, a Kiwi on the stream, huh? Jason, all right. Yeah, while I'm just watching, let's see here, I might go in there here if things get hairy. Like I said, I just came here to support. I don't have any business in there. I'm just here to document. You guys can call this T-Mobile. This is the T-Mobile on Francis Avenue in Spokane. Let me get the address. What was that? So it's at the T-Mobile in North Spokane by North Foothills Drive.
Thanksgiving definitely coming up, just days away, going to be very different from my house. But as long as we stay healthy,
Great. Who we got here? Get your name. You got Gonsalves. What's your name?
Brandon.
Brandon?
Yep.
All right, thank you.
You bet.
You guys at Maplethorpe? Is that Maplethorpe? Hey, just for the record, can I document who we got? Just for the record?
Can I help you, sir?
Yeah, just for the record, who we got here?
Oh, Corporal Maplethorpe.
Maplethorpe. All
Yes,
right,
sir.
thanks. I appreciate it.
Have a good night.
You too. All right, so there we go. So again, this team over here is 1628 West Francis was the address we were given. I'm not sure that's accurate, but they decided it was appropriate to call these gang of enforcement thugs here to threaten violence against this woman because she didn't want to don a mask to do business. Something that they weren't requiring, before all this started, before Jay Inslee made his edict. So kind of interesting that now they, it's not that they're choosing to do it, it's because the government is forcing them to. Tell them they're going to fine them. Hey, no problem. Did they trespass you? Or?
They were trying, and the police were being weird, but I called supervisor, and then they were better.
Good job.
The first guy was like, they can trespass you if they want. They don't like your attitude. They don't need to serve you. That's what the first policeman was doing.
All right. Well, good job.
I just said, I want to talk to the supervisor.
Well, yeah, we showed up, and I've been live here, so yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna let her explain what happened.
My phone broke. I have a print, whatever. and it's insured, right?
Yeah.
So I went through all that with the insurance, and they sent me the new phone. And then I only have X number of days to get the data switch right, and I have to send it back, otherwise you get charged hundreds of dollars if it doesn't get back to the insurance people, right, on the right time. So I came here to do it, and I walked in, and they're like, "Oh, wait outside," so that's fine. I waited outside, and the guy came, and then he went back in for like 10 minutes, and he came out, and he goes, "Oh, sorry, we can't do it out here."
I'm gonna let you hang on to this guy for
It's the new one.
yeah, then your phone is just gonna probably take about 10 minutes
Okay.
to fully charge before I can make the phone over.
Okay, this is the new one.
Yeah.
Anyways, and so he's like, "We can't do it out here." And I'm like, "Okay, well, what are we going to do?" He goes, "No, there's nothing to do. There's nothing. We can't do it." And he walked in. And so I walked in.
Right.
Like, that's not acceptable,
Right.
obviously.
Yeah.
So I just walked in after him, and all of those young kids freaked out. I mean, they freaked out. "You have to get out. You have to get out."
Huh.
You have a mess. And
Oh boy,
so-
that drunk feel that.
So I just went back there and stood and waited for one of them to come up to me, and I started trying to talk to them just to say, we got to figure out how to do it, right? I didn't care if they did it out here or not, like, didn't bother me, but they wouldn't speak to me, and they wouldn't let me say a sentence if I was in their store. I was even going to tell them what he said in case the manager would say, "Oh no, we could
Right.
do it this way,"
Right.
right?
Sure.
So every time I opened my mouth to speak, I'd be like, "Well, I just wanted to say," and they go, "We're not talking to you. You need to get out. You don't have a mask. We're not."
Wow.
I was like,
You are a human.
Right.
so there's
That's
like,
what they're saying.
Right.
and
Right.
We're just like, "We're calling the police." I'm like, "Okay."
Alright.
So I've been
I'm
standing
calling
here
mine.
for an hour and a half, just,
So
and I told the police too. I said, "I did not leave these squares on the carpet. I
Right.
said, my feet have not been anywhere except right here. You can go ask them," because the first policeman is like, "They don't like your attitude." I'm like, "All I'm trying to find out is the reasonable accommodation. It's their
Right.
contract. It's their rules. I
Right.
just,
attitude enforcers now.
Right.
Yes.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
if you don't have
Yes.
a good attitude, you will be
Order
trespassed."
enforcement, attitude enforcement. So who was the gal that just came out here? She seemed pretty friendly. Right?
No, she got pretty friendly, but I don't know what the main supervisor finally said to her, but her whole attitude.
Or she called somebody, or
No.
who's the main?
The supervisor, the
The
cop
last
supervisor.
police that showed up to
Oh.
everything around. The first one was the jerk. He told me because they can trespass. I said, "No, they can't." He said, "Yes, they can. They don't have to serve you if they don't want to." I said, "I have a contract. That's a civil thing. We don't deal with that." I'm
If
like,
you don't deal with it,
Right.
yeah. I'm like, "No, they have to serve me. I didn't do anything wrong. I just came here to get this done. I have to, or I'm going to get charged money. We got to figure out what to do." He's like, "No, they don't have to." He said their reasonable accommodation is you put on a mask. I said, "No, nobody's going to do anything to my body
Right.
to make me have service in a store."
How is that an accommodation?
right?
It really worked.
Right. Right.
All of
Yeah.
a sudden, she changed her attitude.
When the last guy came,
He went and had a talk with her or something.
I don't know, but it totally changed her attitude. Maybe they saw you guys. Maybe they said something.
Was that
Yeah,
the?
here after.
Yeah, they were all there. Was that the?
No, I said maybe they saw you from there. And maybe they said
Right.
something to them.
When their attitude changed, was that the?
Here, this is gonna look bad
Right.
on T-Mobile, and this is the news.
Right,
You really
right.
want this
Yeah, I
guy?
don't think the police want to.
Was it the short guy that was talking to you over there with the blue, with the kind of that changed their tune once he got here?
The older man was the good guy. The
Yeah.
darker guy was Mr. Switzerland.
Okay.
Being in a position
There
where
was a
you're
young
on
guy
the
that
line to do something, and you're like, how do I?
All right. He was probably him over here in Maplethorpe. I think I've dealt with him
If I was in
before.
that
He's
position,
pretty.
I'd have a hard time being like, I'm gonna do it right no matter what. I'm
Alright.
a bullheaded person. Like, I'm not very easily compromised, right? If I was trying to do my job,
So your mom's not charged very well.
it's like I'm the police chief.
Check on there. You can leave your car.
I'm good. I'm good. Thank you.
Yeah.
And this is my property.
I'm not gonna have my guys in court, or if my guys,
I think if you just send a picture there,
then he shows up. He's
number
like,
just in case they say, well, you're
There's been a
okay.
ton of sheriffs across the state.
979.
Is this gonna be alive for the next 5 years? You're gonna come on? I mean, this isn't the only thing. He's got all
All right, guys. Well, I'm going to cut it off here. It looks like everything's good. Thanks for joining us, and maybe stay away from T-Mobile. Give T-Mobile. This is the one on West Francis here in Spokane, on the north side of Spokane. Go ahead and give them a call. I can't remember what company it is that owns all the T-Mobiles here. But it might be worth giving them a call and telling them that's not cool to treat customers this way. Call armed bandits on them. All right, you guys, peace out. Have a good night. Always remember to record the police and live free. No rulers.